Welcome to the South Ops Spire Weather Webcast for Thursday, February 13th. I'm your host, Kristen Stewart. The current radar imagery this morning indicates widespread light rain spread across Southern California, ahead of the main frontal band of steadier precipitation from our ongoing strong Pacific storm. From this wide view across the entire state, you'll notice the main frontal band is directed into Central California near Monterey Bay. Let's take a quick glance at how much precipitation has fallen so far across portions of Central and Southern California since this time yesterday. Most areas have only seen light rain so far, with the green numbers indicating totals less than 1 inch. The Big Sur coast has been the big winner so far, with 2 to 3 inches already fallen. Lots more rain is yet to come over the next 24 hours or so. The main band of steady precipitation will shift southward across Central California through this morning, then move through Southern California this afternoon into this evening. This band will likely bring 3 or so hours of steady, moderate to at times heavy precipitation. This heavier rainfall will bring increasing concerns of significant debris flows to the recent burn scars, as well as flooding across urban areas. As a result of this risk, flood watches are in effect for much of the region through the day. Please continue to monitor the forecast and current weather conditions through the day, and please remain alert for any flash flood warnings that may be issued by the National Weather Service. Scattered showers will develop behind the main frontal band throughout the region and continue through the day on Friday, then conditions will dry out by Saturday. Like we have been talking about all week, this precipitation event will be the most significant of the season thus far for Southern California that will finally bring much-needed season-ending rainfall. However, flooding and debris flow risks will need to be seriously monitored. We continue to have high confidence in the forecast rain totals for this event, as forecast projections remain in good agreement and have been consistent. Once all is said and done, most foothill and mountains will receive additional rainfall in the realm of 3 to 6 inches through Friday. As usual, the highest totals will be focused across the favored south and southwest-facing coastal slopes, as well as across the Sierra. Some isolated locations in the Sierra and across the Big Sur coast may even receive up to 8 inches or more. The coasts and valleys will receive an additional 1 to 2 inches through Friday, and the deserts and San Joaquin Valley will receive up to 3/4 of an inch away from the foothills. As is typical with atmospheric rivers, the snow level will remain fairly high during the event since the tropical moisture is warmer. The snow level will be around 6,000 to 7,000 feet today, and then lower to around 5,000 feet on Friday after the bulk of the moisture has already moved through. Significant snowfall in the realm of feet is expected above 8,000 feet, particularly across the High Sierra. Due to the high snow levels, there is also a concern on rain on snow for lower elevations in the Sierra that may bring significant runoff. Widespread gusty south to west winds are expected region-wide today, with gusts likely exceeding 60 miles an hour across the mountains and 30 to 50 miles an hour elsewhere. Breezy westerly winds will follow in the wake of the frontal system on Friday. Temperatures will remain 5 to 10 degrees below normal through Friday as the stormy weather continues, with highs in the 50s to around 60 across the coasts and valleys. After the Pacific storm moves through, high pressure will redevelop over the region this weekend and next week, bringing back drier and warmer weather. A weak trough may ripple through Northern California, but should be of little consequence to our region. Several degrees of warming will occur, with valley highs returning to the low 70s. The high pressure will also generate light offshore winds at times, but no significant winds are expected, and certainly no fire weather concerns are expected given the significant precipitation event. Little or no fire activity is expected across the region through the forecast period, and there will be a significant increase in dead fuel moistures thanks to the significant precipitation event. Despite this, there are enhanced concerns of flooding and debris flows across the recent burn scars with the chance of heavy rain. Please stay alert and monitor the forecast and current weather conditions as we go through this precipitation event. For some good news, the widespread significant precipitation will induce large-scale green-up across the region that will support the seasonal increase in live fuel moistures. This will really help the region be in good shape for the next couple months fire weather-wise. However, no additional significant precipitation events are on the horizon, so we will need to watch out for extended periods of warm and dry weather that would bring us back into dangerous territory once enough time passes following this wet pattern. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for tuning in. Our next webcast will be on Friday, February 14th. Have a fantastic day.